Hello everyone, my name is Naomi. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to talk about carnivore today. We haven't talked about carnivore in a while. We're also going to talk about hair, because it's part of the conversation that we're going to have today. So one of the main reasons that I haven't talked about carnivore much lately is because I was really getting discouraged, because I didn't think I was making any progress at all. The scale's not hardly moving. I'm just eating my beef and my eggs and my butter, and so I'm sitting here living almost exclusively on meat, and I'm not seeing the results that I saw the first time around that I did carnivore. And I could not figure out why. And I've tweaked things, I've made changes here and there, and I got frustrated. And I kind of gave up and fell off the wagon. And when that happened, that was a wake-up call. It made me realize just how drastically carnivore is impacting my life. Even if I'm not seeing all of the weight loss results that I want this time, the impact to my joints and my energy levels are massive. And then there's another thing that I noticed about being carnivore. So prior to going carnivore, I was really struggling with my hair falling out. That's not a good thing for a woman. We're not overly fond of losing our hair. And I, for the most part, just grab my hair, put it up, and cover it, or I keep it up pretty much all the time. I don't really pay attention to the length. I don't really pay attention to what's going on with my hair. And it's my hair that I noticed just recently that is changing. So one of the things that I was most excited about was the realization that on the carnivore diet, my hair's not falling out anymore. So on the top of my head, I was starting to get thinner. And that started back when I had the thyroid condition, and then I went vegan for a little while, and I massively lost a bunch of hair. And I honestly was scared I was gonna go bald or something. I was like, I'm gonna be a woman who is bald, which is horrendous. Not something that I wanted to see happen. But I have been doing the carnivore thing. I've been taking iodine. I've been drinking electrolytes. I was mostly doing Ultima electrolytes in my big huge Yeti cup here. But I did recently try a new electrolyte brand called Salt of the Earth. And they're supposed to be more similar to Element. My struggle at first was that it's incredibly salty. And then I read the difference between the Ultima and the Salt of the Earth. And Ultima only has 40 milligrams of sodium. And the Salt of the Earth has 1,000. If you're needing electrolytes, what's going to make a bigger difference for you is going to be 1,000 milligrams as opposed to 40. What's 40 going to do? 40's not going to be much of an impact. So I have started having 1 cup of the Salt of the Earth electrolytes every day, 1 serving. That's it, just 1. And I mean, I'll have days where I may also have, because I still have Ultima in the cabinet, because I bought ahead. So I may have a serving of Ultima also, and then after that, I'll just drink straight water. And that's been pretty good. That helps. I think it helps with the energy, increasing the salt intake. And like I said, one of the things that I noticed that I hadn't previously noticed was the hair thing. And my hair is growing really good. it's pretty long now. I have to kind of stand up here to show you how long it's getting now. We're back like way away from the camera. So one of the things that is true is that your hair, your skin, your nails are a really good indicator of your health. So my health is still improving because my hair is growing and it's not thinning, and it's even starting to come back in where I had lost the hair before. So even if I feel like I'm not making the progress, my body is still healing. So, how did I fall off the wagon? I had a big, huge piece of chocolate cake. Gluten-free chocolate cake. And I had, the day I had the cake, what else did I have with it? I had cooked something special for supper. It was pot roast, but I only ate the roast. I can't remember. There was something else. But anyway, falling off the wagon, the first thing that happened to me was I swelled up. And I'm not talking a little bit. I'm talking like 10 pounds of water weight swollen. Super swollen. Suddenly I was fatigued. My joints hurt. Started having issues sleeping. So I went backwards, and I went backwards rapidly. And that was a wake-up call, like a massive, massive wake-up call that I am on the right track, because if I go off, I can see a huge difference in how my body reacts to food. So I am supposed to be a carnivore. I am supposed to stay carnivore. And I have been slowly healing my body from that. And that was a little over a week ago, I want to say. Was it a week ago? No, it's over a week ago. And I'm just now finally feeling better after that day that I ate the chocolate cake. So, I guess I would like to encourage those who are doing carnivore that sometimes there will be periods of time where you don't think that you are progressing, but you will have the signs that you are getting healthier, and they will be small. You may not notice them. And for someone like me who I have longer hair, so I pretty much always keep it up, and I keep it covered a lot. I didn't notice the hair thing. I didn't realize that there was a difference in my hair health. And it was just this weekend, or just this week, that it suddenly struck me that my hair is improving. So thank you for tuning in. I hope that all of you are doing well. And if you fall off the wagon, you may suffer some consequences, but just get right back on it, because you know what? Your body will heal and you'll go back to making progress. So just stick with it. Have a wonderful day.